Good morning, ALA.
Today is Tuesday, October 6th.
What for lunch today?
Texas French toast.
Yum.
Delicious. What do we have for sports today?
Flush football versus Emery.
We also have volleyball versus Judge Memorial.
Today we have varsity football at Ermy.
On Saturday we have junior high football versus Lone Peak at Salem Loafer.
Now let's go to Miss Jensen for an announcement.
Good afternoon. I'm excited to announce our door winners this year for our call week. Mrs. Jones naturally took first. This is her 5th year in a row. Then we were followed by Mrs. Smith, then Mr. Blackham and Mrs. Pappas. And I want to thank the teachers that helped, that they were able to participate and the kids had a great time. Thank you, teachers. And now I want to introduce Officer Fossum. He is going to talk to you about his college choice and how he got to where he is today. So come on up.
I was just absolutely delighted when they asked me to come and talk about my college experience. I grew up, you guys are really in a lucky situation here because I grew up in a household where college wasn't important. I had one parent that went to college, and we didn't have the same concurrent enrollment opportunities that you guys have at this school. I ended up at BYU right out of high school. I went to BYU for a couple of semesters, and then I just was too immature, and school wasn't for me at the time. So I went on with my life. I got a job. I worked several jobs, and then I decided, hey, it's important that I get something that might set me up with a little bit more retirement. So I signed up for the police academy. It was a satellite academy course through Utah Valley. I don't know what it was at the time, Utah Valley State University. And I went through the police academy there, and it gave me 18 credit hours, something like 17 or 18 credit hours to go towards my degree, but I figured it was just worth the trade school opportunity to just go and do that portion of it. As I got older, I decided it would be just worth finishing my degree. So I ended up getting an associate's in emergency management, and I got a bachelor's in emergency services administration. It was important to me to get that because it seems like there's a lot of employers that are putting a lot more emphasis on degrees. I believe that having a degree has also helped me get jobs more easily than other people that may be going in for the same positions. When I left Lehigh Police Department to come down and work for the Spanish Fork Police Department, it was pretty easy with my experience from going to the police academy and from having a college degree. It made it real easy to get a job. I guess the real point here is that some of you may be in households that don't emphasize college or they don't emphasize education after high school, but I felt like it was important at my house. My wife and I both have college degrees. We wanted to make sure that we kind of set the standard for our kids to get college degrees. And, you know, it's really never too late to go back to school, but it's definitely easier to stay in school when you come right out of high school or you're completing college in high school. And the costs that come with it, with doing it in the high school, is way less too. It's way better to take advantage of the concurrent enrollment classes instead of paying $700 or $800 a course in college. So anyway, I don't regret going to college. If I had to do it all over again, I would have just stayed at BYU and finished it when I was young and right out of high school. If they had given us opportunities like you guys have to take your concurrent enrollment in your college courses in high school, man, I certainly would have taken advantage of it. But like I said, I have no regrets when it comes to getting a college education. I think it's important, and I think you guys are set up in a really good situation here at this school to be able to take all the courses that there are available. So I guess I don't have anything else to say on it. Stay in school.
Thank you, guys.
There is a service project this Friday at 10 a.m., so please come if you can. It would really help us out. We're just going to be cleaning up campus. So.
Sorry, guys, we can't do weather because the weatherman is rewatching Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse like 100 times over.
Good for him, but also bummer for us, I guess.
That's all for today.
Have a cute day, LA.